the boy. Obi dancing. About that food, Obi dancing. I am Obi dancing. When the man is nobody can say to be a Gidia. Oh, woman, go. Obi dancing a woman. What can you have on? What I am man go for long with you.
They say monsters don't live under our beds. They walk among us. They smile. They pretend to be our friends, clients, lovers until they strike. This is the horrifying story of how a 7 months pregnant nurse walked into the home of a man she trusted and never walked out alive. She didn't know that she was being led into a trap laid by a man possessed by greed and backed by a shrine soaked in darkness.
Welcome to Africa Today Crime Channel. Do you know liking our video helps it grow faster? Please, today don't forget to like our video, subscribe and share. Thank you.
Let's take you deep into the terrifying murder of a nurse whose name is undisclosed. The young nurse brutally killed for ritual in Ogbunike, Anambra State. A kind-hearted, heavily pregnant nurse, only 27 years old, an indigene of Enugu, Ezike, but living in Ogbunike, Anambra State. On the morning of July 25th, 2025, she got a call. A man named Chiemere Obike Elobisi claimed his mother was gravely ill. He begged her to come quickly. At first, the nurse never wanted to go, but Obika insisted and he kept on begging her until this lady finally agreed. He told her that she is the only one who can help his mother at that point in time. The nurse didn't know she was walking into the last house she would ever enter. She told her neighbors where she was going. She even packed her medical tools, but she never came back. Chiemere Obika, only 29 years old, but already dancing with the devil. Police say he was desperate to become rich and fast. He didn't want to hustle. He didn't want to wait. He wanted blood money. And the native doctor told him what to do. He told him to bring an unborn child of a pregnant woman. It sounds like fiction, but it is not. That was the price and Obika accepted it. He set the trap, and when Peace arrived, he led her straight to a room. When Peace got to the room, she was wondering because there was no one in the room. She thought maybe Obika went to bring the mother to the room. She didn't know there was no mother, but only mother. Inside the room, she shut the door behind her, locked it, and without a single emotion, Obika jumped on her. The nurse screamed. She struggled, but she was 7 months pregnant. She didn't stand a chance. Chiemere strangled her with his bare hands, and when she stopped moving, he didn't stop. He went further. He took a kitchen knife and performed an untrained, horrific surgery right there. He forcefully cut open her belly, removed her unborn child, and he collected other vital parts. Then, Obika dumped what was left of her body inside a nearby soakaway pit like trash and vanished. Days passed. No one could reach her. Her phone was off. Her neighbors started asking questions. But then the first breakthrough came. Police working with members of Umieri village in Ogbunike arrested a 24-year-old woman. Her name Somtochukwu Nwafo, and her secret opened the dark door.
So they now caught the girl. That is the girlfriend of the boy. Now two of them plan to kill the nurse. So they now handed the girl over to the security and the chairman of the town. So the girl was now confessing to them what really happened. So while the girl was confessing, that she now mentioned one particular native doctor, that his name is Ofodile. He said that all of them are accomplices. And she now also mentioned many names of different native doctors. And this is not the first time that they have been killing. That is the usual thing that they do. And they now give the native doctors, different native doctors, the body parts.
Somtochukwu was not just anyone. She was Obika's girlfriend. Under intense questioning, she broke down. She confessed she had gone to Obika's house after the murder. He called her to clean up the blood and she did. But that wasn't all. She helped him wrap up the organs and she knew where the parts went. They were sold to native doctors in the area. The nurse wasn't just skilled, she was harvested. With the new information, police launched a full investigation, and on July 29, 2025, officers from the State Criminal Investigation Department stormed a shrine in Itima Amawa village, Ogbunike. It belonged to a native doctor, Nwafo Chibuna Afọwata Dile. What they found chilled their blood. Hidden in cellophane bags were body parts, rotting, packed, stored, not just from the nurse, but possibly from others. A slaughterhouse disguised as a shrine, a place where evil was prayed for and paid for in flesh. But the story isn't over. The prime suspect, Chiemere Obika, is still on the run. Some say he is hiding in the forest. Others believe he is being protected by the other ritualists. The police have launched a manhunt and they are searching day and night his face, now a symbol of horror. The Commissioner of Police, CP Ikioye Oruntugu, has vowed to catch him. He called the murder an abomination, an insult to human life, and a disgrace to everything sacred. He promised that everyone involved, native doctors, accomplices, buyers, will be found and prosecuted. But the pain, the damage, that cannot be undone. The nurse, Omalecha, that was what people called her. Omalecha means beautiful one. She wasn't just a nurse, she was a lifesaver. Someone who gave care even when she was carrying life inside her. She had dreams. She was preparing for her baby. She was kind, helpful, loved. But she trusted the wrong person. And now she is gone. She didn't just lose her life. She lost her child, her future, everything. And for what? So a man could buy a car. So he could blow on Instagram. This is not just a story, it is a warning. Be careful who you trust. Be careful whose home you enter, because evil now wears perfume. It uses sweet words. It also can call you sister, friend, doctor. But behind that smile could be a demon waiting to strike. Justice must be served, and may the soul of the nurse Omalecha and her unborn child rest in eternal peace. This is Africa Today Crime. We bring you the untold truth, the darkness most people fear to speak of. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, stay alert, stay safe, and always remember, not every smile means peace.
Then the husband said he started searching for his wife after the barrister said that they should not take the boy. If the boy runs, that he, the barrister, will provide the boy. He said that was when he now saw the corpse of the wife inside the sockaway where the killer killed the wife and put it there.
It's not going to be a or a debut. A debut factoria, one barrister who go to Onekwe, Sank Arapid, the guy, no boss, no get provide there. I just say, I'm going to do a and Miss Capito, who go away to the guy Abagosa. Since a PG, Chairman Obunike, I want a leg there, or Yamai find out the boy we are. So Yamai find out the boy we are, Ejide, so no security Obunike, Nemezia, on our confessor to find about the neighbor. Upper we want the block papa, also no Afiabo or for Dire, Obunike, Namara Man Obunike. Always someone to the block papa, none of the pass, no one can be easy. Upper for Dire. Afia na the dibia no Obunike ejo format we maro the woman since chairman Omuere Obunike onwere foku gbasara ya na ya nwa ngba na eme the girl na ikwu that thing osi na nife mebe na so gbadoro no mago nke be eziokwu no get take action nife do there and since last week when I was there if I may go na I won't be fan for